Stories crafted raw and true. From heart to screen, we see right through. What makes indie film so great? Wesley breaks it down, no time to waste. From budget quirks to actors' strife, it's the passion that brings them to life.
All right, here we go, action. And here is another episode of What Makes Indie Films Great. We are here on location for a short film series I'm filming, and we have two greats with us today, Mr. Russell Sage Paterick and Mr. Jesse L. Green. So I'm, of course, Wesley Spangler hosting this, so it's pretty free form what I do here. Just ask them about their careers, and they can elaborate as much as they would like. So going first, I would just randomly pick Mr. Jesse L. Green. So you are primarily what in the filming world? Primarily actor, crew. What do you do? And
actor. I'd say actor. I've ventured out. I directed one small short, but basically acting. I've been involved. If they were all edited on IMDb, I'd be up around 120 films now.
Wow.
So, I've won awards. I've won 4 Best Actor awards, 2 internationally and 2 nationally. So
that is incredible. Means you got your chops up. So when it comes,
somebody thinks so.
when it comes to your films, the hard questions are coming up. All right. So, and this is an impossible one to answer, but if you want to answer it, you can. But I had an answer to mine, but you feel free to answer it however you like. So Jesse, what of all your indie films is your favorite? Ooh.
Favorite movie?
Favorite project you've ever been in?
Anarchy.
Anarchy, and why is that?
Because it was damn good script, damn good movie, and that's what I won 3 of my awards for. And I was one of the stars of the movie. So that's not knowing what's going to happen in my acting career down the road, but I think that's going to end up and be my signature movie.
There you go.
Because it's won. I think all total now with everybody, myself,
8 or
the
10
lead actors.
Yeah, 8 or 10, at least 10 awards.
At least 10 awards.
Best picture.
Yeah, best picture, 5 best pictures.
Actor, best director, best directorial debut, best actress, best supporting actor.
Yeah. So it's won, and it won a pretty big award in Southern California just a few weeks ago.
Yep.
So we got high hopes for it. Hopefully, when it gets picked up by a distributor, I'm hoping it gets on a good streaming service like Amazon Prime or Netflix. Netflix would be nice, but we'll see. But that's by far my favorite. I couldn't even tell you my second favorite. That's
awesome.
That's it.
So, other than filming, what other hobbies or interests do you have?
Well, I work in professional wrestling. I'm a heel manager. I go by Captain Decapitate, and that's fun because I get to play a real badass, and it kind of came in a strange way because I've been a parrot head for a long time, and started being a pirate, and then I did a movie 6, 7, 8 years ago called Wrestle Massacre, and I got hooked up with a company from up in Pennsylvania and started working as a heel manager. I'd already been in making movies, quite a few movies, as you know, I tell people with my age and this face, I don't get romantic leads anymore. I'm the serial killer, the strange guy next door, the odd person, the homeless person. And so it all just kind of fit in. And then when the deal came with professional wrestling, it was like all I had to do was put acting and what I knew about pirates together, and created the character Captain Decapitate. So yeah, that's my other other big interest.
All right. So how can we find you or locate you on the internet?
Best place is I've got a web page set up, but unfortunately, after several tries with several people, I finally have a web page, but now I can't get the person to show me how to use it. So,
That's a lot of people out there.
yeah,
That's okay.
So best place is on Facebook.
Yeah.
You can find me on there as Jesse L. Green, or you can find me as Jesse Green.
All
And
right.
that's primary. I don't do much in TikTok and Instagram and all that. So
And that, of course, will be where to find you on IMDb as well, correct?
IMDb. I'm on IMDb as Jesse L. Green.
There you go. And have you worked with this guy sitting next to you? How about that?
No, this is actually when we walked in here today.
I'm like, who the hell is this guy?
I was like, I had heard of him, but I knew he had worked on inferior type movies.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, I'm not sure somebody of my caliber wants to stoop that low to work on with him. But I have to admit, he did okay today.
There you go.
He did okay.
So, leading into him right now from that, there's your segue. We'll go over to Mr. Russell Sage Patrick and see what you've been up to.
Well, sheesh. Well, let's say, fortunately, I was involved with Anarchy as well, and you had asked what his favorite was. I'll tell you what mine was. I've been involved with not only movies, but I've been involved with TV as well, and I've been on shows. And when I say on, that means I was on. If I say in, that means I actually had a line, okay? But I was on House of Cards. I was in an episode of this ID channel show called Relatively Evil, and the episode was called A Family to Fear. I actually got some of the best compliments I've ever heard about my acting on a reality show type TV, and the thing is that one in particular, and I won't say who said it, but I was blown away by who said this to me, and he said, I've seen a lot of those shows, and he says, I did watch yours, and he said that I believed you. I believed you were this guy.
Oh, that's awesome.
And I was like, wow, okay. And so that really, so I have to put that one at the top. And of course, Anarchy, which was really good. And I did get to play his best bud in Anarchy, so don't let him fool you. You know, it's just, I kind of like him.
Yeah, we've been kind of friends for a while.
There you go.
I put up with him, because he is a damn good cinematographer and sound man.
Oh, well, thank you.
As an actor,
I don't know. I heard he had a significant role in this weird kind of like zombie action hero thing.
Now, here's the thing, right? This is one of my favorite. I have to admit, the project that I had the most fun on in my entire acting career was this film called Zero, Z-E-R-O. I got to play a kick-ass mercenary zombie killer. And let me tell you, if you get a chance, it's on YouTube, Z-E-R-O. I love, I won't tell you how many hundreds of thousands of views it's had, but had a lot of good comments about it, and that was the most fun project that I've had.
I'm gonna cry. I promised myself I wouldn't cry.
I only got to play a zombie in that one.
And is there a part?
You got to play a zombie and
A security guard.
I thought it was like an intern or something.
And I hear there's a part 2. So do you have a recurring part in either one of you? Either one of y'all have a recurring role in part 2?
I do play Ashley Williams.
Yeah, there you go.
And I might be a security guard.
There you go.
In one scene.
Oh, you must have survived the first one. That's always
Yeah.
good. So, moving back along to Russell
Only
Sage.
one scene. That's it.
Hey, you never know. In
Yeah.
zombie films, you can live on forever, so to
That's
speak.
true. Yeah,
If you have any connections with anybody connected with 02,
Yeah.
put a good word in for me because
There you go.
we just one scene is all I ever get. One scene.
I hear that can make or break a film, though. So
That's true, and I do. I got to bring up one other project, I was working with. Is it okay if I say what production company I work with?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Well, I was working with Bullet Time Productions, and they did a film called Talons of the Phoenix. It's a World War II film, and I did have a supporting part in it, and that was fun as well. But man, it was a tough film to do because I mean it was we were doing winter scenes in the summer, and we were doing summer scenes in the winter. So
Crazy.
So it was you were either too hot or too cold or something. But it's a really great project,
Yeah.
and it actually went out for distribution and actually does have national and international distribution now. So we've
that is
got
awesome.
so look for that.
Yes.
I think it's going to have a different name. The one here in the States is going to be called World War II Project Phoenix.
All right.
So that's good one. But,
So other hobbies and interests.
well, okay. Of course, you probably tell us I'm an avid motorcycle rider.
There you
Yes,
go.
Harley. Sorry, but I'm like this. I have no animosity towards anyone. As long as you're on two wheels, I'm like, get out there and ride. That's what I'm talking about.
There you go.
I do sound work on projects.
Holidays. Holidays.
Oh, thank you. Hey, everybody! Guess who you? That's right. This is your favorite man in red, but I'm the man in black right now. But that's right. Christmas time? Contact me.
Yeah, I hear from a lot of people, thousands, I think, that you are the most phenomenal Santa that ever has portrayed that person.
Wow.
You might even actually be him, but we haven't verified it.
I have to admit, he is a better Santa than what he is a sound man.
You know what? I wouldn't. Is he knocking on Santa? Because I think he's going to get a lump of coal.
That's right. You better watch it.
Ho ho ho! No hoes for you. Just ho ho ho! All right. So to wrap it up, where can we find you at on the internet?
Okay, of course, on Facebook, Russell Sage Patrick. IMDb, the same. I am on Instagram as well, Russell Sage Patrick. That's what it is. And of a lot of you out there, just real quick, I'll let you know. The reason I have the name Sage as a middle name, that was actually the road name I was given in a motorcycle club that I was once a part of, and the story behind that is kind of tear-jerking, but I won't share that because it's kind of personal. But you guys, if any of you guys see this and you know who you are, I want to thank you. I love you guys, and wish you guys all the best. Really, so yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And we want to mention one last thing.
Oh yeah.
We do work together. I have a company. I have a company called Blue Pearl Production,
Rogue Enterprises.
Rogue Enterprises, and
There
we
you
work
go.
together. And we actually have a short movie out, Miscalculated. Oh,
You
Dude.
Sorry,
miscalculated
That's
the
for Mel.
title.
Sorry about
That's
that.
for Mel's film.
you
Look
can-
up Miscalculated too. That's a
Yeah,
don't beat that out. That's an awesome film.
yeah, that's a film we were both in.
What's yours then? You meant to say.
Reminiscing.
There you go.
There you go.
Reminiscing.
There you
Yes.
All right. Well, we'll look
And,
forward to that.
We have that in the film circuit right now. We have both won Best Actor awards
Yep.
for that.
Nice.
And we're working out a deal to get it shown because it's less than 9 minutes, so we can't have
It's a short
our
film.
own premiere.
Right.
And so we're trying to piggyback on somebody else's showing, and we got 2 good opportunities.
Yeah.
So it'll be out there soon.
Yeah.
It'll be out there soon.
Don't forget the podcast. You got a podcast too.
Oh, I forgot. I have a podcast.
I've been on that podcast.
Yes, he
It's
has.
also.
In fact,
Yes, he has.
in fact, when is this going to show?
This will show. I would say I'll post it within a week's time at the most.
Okay.
Oh well, then okay.
He
Be on
was-
the lookout.
No.
I've already seen me on his.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Okay.
That was out
That's right.
the other week.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
That's right.
Yeah,
I was
okay.
thinking his
We'll
was coming
we'll
up
look out for that one, and we'll look out for yours as well for your next episode or whatever one you post on your next
Yeah,
podcast.
Sorry, we get a little long.
Oh, it's okay.
I have 24,
I just-
25
Regular shows.
Jesse Green lives out there, and then I've got 14 or 15 Jesse Green in between shows.
There we go. And we'll look forward to, before too long, seeing To Catch a Gerontophile featuring
Yes!
Jesse L. Green and sound engineer Russell Sage Patrick.
Episode 2.
Episode 2 out of hopefully a lot, but we'll see how many we can pull off without dying of laughter first because they're hilarious. All right, well, y'all, thank you so very much for participating in this, and we'll see you on the next indie film. Thank you.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, man.
Indie